welcome back into my channel. For today's video, I have a what I eat in a day to lose weight. It has been such a long time since I incorporated a fitness related video into my channel, but fitness is such an important part of my life, so I do want to start incorporating these videos on my channel again. And it's the new year, and I know so many people are trying to get back on track, so I really hope you find this video helpful. This is going to be a realistic what I eat in a day, okay? So if you see me realistically eating a cookie, it's okay. If you clicked on this video thinking that I'm going to show you a whole bunch of veggies and a whole bunch of salads, this is not the video. It took me so long to realize that carbs are not your enemy. So if you are someone who still believes that to be on a diet, to lose weight, you have to just restrict yourself of everything, and you have to like not eat bread, not eat pasta, not eat rice, please get that mindset completely out of your head. As long as you're tracking your food and you're eating within moderation, you can incorporate the foods that you love. Now let's jump right into the video. So this is what I'm going to be using for today's breakfast. Breakfast for me is literally my favorite meal of the day. So my breakfast does change basically every other day. I do eat something different. The one thing that I eat every single day though is some liquid egg whites, and I use this one right here. There are 1,000,001 cheaper versions, but every time I go to the store, this is literally the only one they have. And then for today, I'm using the Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage crumbles. This has a lot of fat, okay? I'm not gonna lie, well, not like a lot, but it does have, you know, a little bit more than I would like to start my morning with. I do not do a full serving. I do maybe a little bit more than half a serving, but overall the macros are pretty good and I can fit it into my breakfast like nothing. Another thing I'm gonna be using is 2 slices of toast. And listen, Linda, I know what you're thinking. Oh my goodness, she's going to start her video eating bread. What? You cannot lose weight eating bread. Well, wrong, okay? So like I said, I am going to be using 2 of these for my breakfast. And the only thing I'm gonna do to it, so I usually put butter and jelly, or maybe I'll make it into a grilled cheese. But for today, I'm literally just going to be spraying some butter into it. This thing right here is my favorite thing ever. This is a 0 calorie, 0 everything butter. If you have not came across this yet, or if you have but you haven't purchased it, get to it. If you like butter, if you like putting butter on different foods, you need this in your life. After the sausage looks like that, I am going to be adding half a cup of egg whites. For reference, half a cup equals to 109 grams of egg white. Another thing is I cooked all of my meals, literally all of my meals, with spray oil. This also has 0 everything, 0 calories, 0 fat. If you're using regular oil to cook your meals, you don't understand how badly you're throwing the macros off. So definitely, if you can, opt for something like this. So this is how my breakfast looks. It's just a 2 toasts with butter and then half a cup of egg whites with the sausage. I know it doesn't look like the prettiest thing, okay? I'm not trying to make this video all aesthetically pleasing. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. So obviously, egg whites aren't really necessarily like the cutest thing to look at. Also, a lot of people don't like the taste of egg whites. I personally do not mind it. So I'm gonna put a little disclaimer, okay, before you guys come at me. I do not eat vegetables, and wait a minute, like just give me a second, let me explain. It's not a good thing to say, okay? I'm not proud to say, hey, I don't eat vegetables, and I'm not telling you by any means to not eat them. In fact, eat your veggies, okay? Eat your veggies. But I am just the most picky eater. It doesn't mean that I don't eat any veggies, okay? I do incorporate here and there a few that I can stand, but for the most part, I'm just such a toddler when it comes to it. One thing I do drink every single day to make sure that I meet my veggie intake of the day is my Super Greens by Teamy. Now, I have mentioned this on my channel before, so I really don't want to bore you guys. I just want to show it to you guys really quickly so you do know that I am meeting my veggie intakes of the day. And also, I want to share this with you guys because this decreases my appetite through the day. This does not claim to do that, okay? Like if you go on their website, it doesn't say, hey, drink me and you're going to not be hungry throughout the day. But in my case in particular, I have noticed that the days that I drink this versus the days that I don't, I tend to eat less. If you're wondering about the taste, to me this taste is like a mixture of like unsweetened lemonade and unsweetened green tea. If you're not into the unsweetened kind of taste, definitely just add a little bit of stevia, but this to me tastes super good. And you guys know I have worked with this brand before, so I do still have an affiliated coupon code, and I'll be putting all that in the description down below. Now I drink this just with water. I personally really do enjoy the taste. But for reference, my mom wasn't like the biggest fan of the taste, so she did have to mix hers with like milk and strawberries and bananas and things like that. And they actually tell you to mix it like into a smoothie. But like I said, I really do enjoy the taste. If you like lemonade, if you like green tea, if you like matcha, this literally tastes just like a solid combination of all of them, and it's just super, super yummy. So do not come at me when you don't see any single vegetables on this video because they're inside of me right now. For my next meal, I am going to be making some oatmeal. I feel like oatmeal is just such a staple for me. I mostly eat it every single day. I kind of alternate. So I'll either do my oatmeal with like my fruits, or I'll do my protein pancakes. Today I'm going to be doing the oatmeal. I find oatmeal to be just super, super, super fulfilling, and it also basically calms down my sweet cravings. I am just such a sucker for sweets, so if I could eat sweets all day, every day, I totally would. So I'm gonna do about 30 grams of this Quaker Oats quick 1-minute oats. I use the quick ones just because I like to microwave my oatmeal. When you make it like on the pot, like when you actually stand there and you know, you make it on your pot like you're supposed to make it, it tastes so much better. But I don't really have the patience, okay? I like my things quick and easy. If I can microwave every single meal of the day, I totally would. But obviously that's not really realistic, so I do get the 1-minute one just because it cooks so much faster. So I do mix mine with milk, and this one right here is unsweetened and it's almond. You can use whatever milk you prefer. And then I use a whole package of stevia in the raw. It's not the best, but it does the job. As far as topping goes, I literally do the same toppings for my oatmeal all the time. So I do use a little bit of peanut butter. So I do anywhere between 10 or 15 grams of peanut butter. Depends on how much I can put into my macros of the day. And then along with that, I am gonna be using maybe like 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces of strawberries and 2.5 ounces of banana. And my oatmeal is not complete until I sprinkle a whole bunch of cinnamon. Cinnamon is literally like the best thing to exist. So I do put this all over the top of my oatmeal, and oh my goodness, it tastes just so delicious. So I have 30 grams of the oats here, and then my stevia is on top. And now I'm just gonna, I put the little measuring thing back to 0 because I'm going to be measuring my milk now. And I usually do maybe like 4 ounces. Let's do like 4.5. There we go. And I just popped this baby into the microwave for 3 minutes. So this is how it looks once everything is done. So I do put my peanut butter on the side. I know some people like to mix it in. I mean, technically I am going to mix it to eat it. I'm not gonna eat it by itself, but I do like to put it on the side. I don't know, to me it's just, I don't know, I like it better, okay? I cannot just like mix it all. And I have 2.5 ounces of strawberry and 2.5 ounces of bananas. And I did sprinkle cinnamon on top. And if I could eat this every single day, all times a day, I totally would. This is literally one of my favorite meals of the day. So I just received a Gymshark package. So I have a whole bunch of things here, and then I also have these right now. And I wanted to do like a little try on haul, but then I realized how long this video is. I'm still gonna try on maybe like 1 or 2 leggings just to show it to you guys, but I am planning on doing like an actual Gymshark try on haul, and that will be uploaded on my channel probably next week. So I haven't opened the stuff in that bag, but look at this beautiful colors. I am just so obsessed, and I did get small and mediums just to see the sizing difference. I think I'm gonna try on this one, and these are the Gymshark Camo Seamless, and this is in the color pink. It comes out a little bit stronger. Actually, I think it comes out the exact same way that it is. It's not as pink, like as light as I was hoping it would be. I don't know, I'm into like very lightish pink. This dark kind of pink is not necessarily my favorite, but I still think it's so adorable. These leggings are super, super, super stretchy, and they do have the little butt contour. And this little butt scrunch right here will show up. So you know some butt scrunch, the minute you put them on, it kind of like disappears. This one right here, it does not. So if you are intimidated by this, which you shouldn't be, because this thing right here makes your booty look so, so good. And we all need that, or at least I need that. Okay, so these are the leggings on. I forgot to say, but this ones right here are in a size medium, and they fit pretty stinking good. When I do pop on a squat, the waistband does kind of expand a little bit, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it does fit really, really, really good. And now I'm a little bit concerned because the blue ones that I picked up on this color, I did pick them up in a size small. And if these fit really good, I feel like the small might be a little bit too tight on me. Now, it doesn't really insinuate much. I do have like all of my fat, I store it right here. So if you have a little pouch right here, because the waistband, it's a little bit tighter, it does make it kind of like pop a little bit, but it doesn't look bad. I actually really do like the look. This is probably gonna be like the worst example because I can't really record it like this, but the back does have the scrunch, and like I said, you can still totally see the little scrunch right here. Now these leggings are 101% squat proof. I do have a ring light and it's like very, very intense, and even when I pop a squat, it still does not show anything. The leggings are also like super, super, super thick material, but like not in like a thick restricted kind of way. It's still super, super, super comfy. I'm actually very impressed, and like I said, I do want to make like an actual try on haul because I did pick up a lot of pieces, but I still wanted to show you guys at least something here, and I'll probably put one of the bras on just so you guys can see it as well. So this is how the sports bra look, and unlike the leggings, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan, and I should have known this. Okay, this has nothing to do with Gymshark. These sports bras look super, super, super adorable. The material is very nice and thick. It's pretty snug. I did pick it up in a size medium. I am a 32 triple D, so obviously in my case it will be a little bit snug, but I feel like that itself is going to give me, you know, the support I need. The only thing is, and actually I don't ever buy any kind of bras or sports bra that have this kind of cutting. And the thing is, for my case at least, when a sports bra have this kind of like in and out cutting, one of my boobies will be like popping and then the other one will just kind of look flat, and I just don't personally like the look on me. So that's why to me it's not the most flattering. I still think it looks super adorable, but that's just something that I don't necessarily love. So the rest of the pieces I am going to show you guys, but in a try on haul. So I'm going to do like a dedicated Gymshark try on haul just because I do have quite a bit, and I want to make sure that I touch everything like sizing and things like that, so you guys get like a really good idea on whether you should buy them, whether they're true to size and things like that. So definitely stay tuned for that video. It should be up within like a few days or maybe next week. So I'm about to start cooking my last meal of the day. If you guys know anything about me, you guys know that your girl does not like to cook. Your girl is not good at cooking, and it's just, it sucks to even say it like that. I am great, okay? I am great at a lot of things. Cooking is just not one of them. So I do like my stuff very quick and easy. If I can oven stuff, microwave things, that's like where I thrive. So for dinner tonight, I am going to be eating salmon. My friends know that seafood and I just don't get along. I don't really like seafood, and before you completely clicked out of this video, I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. I'm Peruvian, and Peruvians love seafood, and I just don't know what happened to me. It's not my thing. But salmon is one of those things that I really, really do genuinely enjoy, and the macros are phenomenal. You can get this fresh, and that's basically the route you should be taking. And I really just like getting it already frozen, pre-cut, and it comes with a bunch of them. I think it comes with like 6 or 7. They're pre-measured, pre-cut. So all I have to do is take them out of the bag, season them a little bit, and then put it in the oven, and then it's set. Now, along with that, I am going to be making some rice, and once again, rice is not your enemy, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to eat 10 ounces of rice. I do really measure my carbs. Carbs are good for you, but you also have to watch out. You know, I'm not gonna tell you to overdo it. So I'm only going to be doing like 3 ounces of rice. If you know what 3 ounces is, it's literally like this much. Like, it's very little, but I am going to be mixing it with something else, so it's gonna do for me. I actually have rice from last night. I just wanted to show you guys, but I already have mine cooked. And I'm also going to be adding 4 ounces of baked potato. And I know what you guys are thinking, Carla, what? You're literally doing 2 sets of carbs in one sitting? What? But it fits my macros, and that's what I'm telling you guys. If it fits your macros, freaking eat it, okay? Stop listening to the society that's telling you that you cannot eat carbs or whatever to lose weight. That is not the case. If it fits your macros, girl, eat your damn potato and eat your rice. Now, on an ideal world, I will also be adding veggies, but as you guys saw previously, I drank my veggies, okay? So it's okay. It's not on my plate, but it's already on my tummy, so everything is fine. So that's it for today's video, and as I previously mentioned at the beginning of this video, this was a realistic what I eat in a day. Today in particular, I didn't hit my macros, so I did eat a little bit less than what I should have, but I'm just not that hungry today, and that's the thing. You need to listen to your body. So there are days that I literally finish my macros by like 6 p.m. and then I'm like, oh my goodness, and I still eat because you have to listen to your body. There's days that you're going to want to eat more, and so you should eat more, and there's days that I'm just not that hungry, and that's also okay. You shouldn't be forcing yourself to eat, just like you shouldn't be starving yourself when you are really hungry. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be incorporating so many more fitness videos on my channel. I am also going to be incorporating gym clothes try-on hauls on my channel, so that's going to be super, super fun. So if you're new and you haven't yet, do not forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I'll see you on my next video.